Holy shit!
Toast, I know that
We were
or
literally
Sicklesh,
burning.
I know that Elite Dangerous really evokes like the space game thing, but that's not what I meant when I said Elite Dangerous. It's its own special brand.
Oh, I'm the British.
British.
British, yeah.
It's weird that people like. It's the same kind of thing as like American accents elsewhere, where they all just sort of get like smashed into one, and you end up with like Southern stuff next to Boston, and you're like, what in the fuck, huh? This person has never heard an American. Same kind of thing with the British accents, the stereotypical ones.
Britain is the size of some of our states, so that's kind of understandable.
I mean, it's understandable from a size perspective, but it's really like the array of British accents really doesn't make that much sense in that regard. To go, yeah, all of the British people sound like this, and then it's like, all right, that's neat. Go talk to a guy from Cornwall, and then talk to a Geordie, and then tell me they sound the same.
So you're the one with my ammo.
You gotta have that great Cockney accent.
So you got heat and H. Yeah, still got two of each then. Cool.
Wait, oh, wait, what? I don't know, medic. I don't know, radio.
Check.
Check.
Go check.
Right, gents, the plan is as follows. I'm going to go and stand by a fire and get told what we're doing, or at least what the intent is. You lot are going to go around and try and find me shit that goes boom. I will try and alert you as to which vehicles we are not taking, and we will then proceed to rinse them for fucking parts. Someone pikey the nearest GMG Vic immediately though.
There's two GMG Vics. There's a GMG Coyote and a GMG Jackal.
Fantastic, I will try and get us to grab one of those and we'll rinse 50 cal Vic.
I'd like to confirm that's actually happening before we start stealing shit and then have to try and put it all back.
We've also got an armoured Mastiff here with a bunch of crates by it over to the south.
Pretty sure that's supposed to be the Logi Vic.
Yeah. Find out what's in the crates for me.
I think they're empty, intended to carry cargo, but they may have explosives.
We've got 4 times crate, 2 of them are filled with 4 times Eleanors, the other 2 have 4 times Stinger.
Viking, do you want a lamb curry? I found some MREs.
Oh yeah, I'll take a curry, yeah.
About 40 rounds on the mat, and we've also got a bunch of fuel cans.
How do we raise the flag? I know this is possible in these.
Plastic explosives looks a lot like chewing gum, so you could, I guess, can one of you guys mark the turns to destroy radio one, please? Destroy radio one.
Damn, these things are man laws. Fingers.
You got a left. What are these called? Whoa, yeah. Hold on, I gotta move this. Move, Mark.
Okay.
Well, you can.
Hey, anybody have binos?
Not I.
Nope.
Oh my god, it's one of these things.
Special op weapons, yeah!
I know, Cypher, have you seen this thing before? Come to the front.
Machine gun. Oh, it's one of those, but oh, nice.
So you can rotate it if you're going to shoot out the side.
when you need to broadside a vehicle.
You can rest it off to the side as well. That's so good.
Oh, spare ammo. Oh, wait.
Yeah, there's vehicle ammo in this box.
Oh.
The 200 round belts are. I think that's what that is. Hang on. Make sure.
It's even got 40 mic ammo in the.
Oh yeah, it's not for
itself.
this though. It's for the.
But it doesn't
this
have
is for
a
the
40 round
commander guns.
thingy, a 40mm thing.
This is a medical box.
Oh,
medical
that's
truck.
Medical box.
An ammo
Medical
box.
box.
40. Oh, interesting.
Medical truck has oddly ammunition in it.
Well, that sounds safe.
Oh, there's this vehicle has 40 mic for the GMGs.
Yeah, but I've never seen that before. In a box like that. That's weird.
Let me go make sure it actually works. Hang on a second.
I mean, it doesn't even have a 40 mic launcher, so
No, but these Vics do.
is this a new thing from COOP or?
Oh damn! Look at this thing. Who is this?
Nothing changes.
VPS2.
Hmm. It has 2 stingers. Ooh, 2 and 40 mil. Wait, this thing even has a sight on it.
Hmm?
What is this?
What are you talking about?
I don't think I've seen it before.
The gun? I'm confused.
No,
the
the
vehicle.
vehicle.
Oh, we've used it a couple of times, but not very often.
Just never seen it before, so I was just wondering what the hell it was. Yeah, so the front 2 seats
We have any
can only be
determination on
accessed
which
if you're
vehicle
in
we're
the front
yoinking?
2 seats, while the rest are accessed from
yeah.
the back. Okay.
Hmm.
So if the driver, commander die, you're stuck.
Yep.
Drifting.
Alright. This mission requires speed. ARCOMM doesn't have speed.
No, I mean, that's not entirely true. We have one speed. Slow.
Yeah, too slow.
No, just one slow.
Right. Pick a 50, pick a GMG, drive them off to the side. If the wheels are left on the 50 cal within 5 minutes, I'm going to be very disappointed in all of you.
Okay, well I'm gonna go ahead and assume that we want the Coyote then.
Yes, probably. Yeah, Coyote. But rinse the 50 Jackal if we got 50 Jackal.
I'm going to take the 50 Jackal and drive it directly behind the GMG Coyote, and then we're going to do this very easily.
Are we taking any of the MRE boxes that's here?
I mean, tell me a lamb curry, but that's about it, really.
Anything in the cargo? Spare wheels. Yoink.
Why can't they just make the inventory a 360 thing?
Yeah, that's one of those, like, ace, I don't know, improvements,
on
I guess is
PC.
the word they would use, where I was like, this is kind of dumb, guys, like... Did you take the other spare wheel out?
I'm not taking it out now.
You got the N-Laws then?
Or did I just get too far away from it? Okay, somebody got
I
it.
think we've just loaded them all into the same fucking box.
I'm going to reverse the Jackal up to the Coyote so that we can do the inventory easier rather than have to run so much.
The one
Dang, that's
here
smart.
is N-Laws.
Don't get run over.
I think most Vics have equipment.
I watch him rear end the thing.
I like how he almost hit the person sitting down over there.
Incoming.
Too heavy.
You're good. 5 meters.
Alright, I'm just gonna throw it on the ground, and then hopefully... I'm gonna grab it. Gonna grab some...
It's out of the vehicle and me trying to grab things is not compatible for the vehicle.
Interesting.
Nice.
Why am I grabbing those bags? I don't understand.
Where are you dropping it? Where's it dropping?
At the moment I was stealing and now I'm grabbing.
Take that. Yeah, let's take that vehicle.
Flints are down. I'm gonna drop the ammo next.
Oh, one man. Cypher, I've got 2 rounds for you.
Cool.
Right, 30 seconds before you count on the spare, they can load up. We got wheels.
In the inventory. The cargo, rather.
Moving the wheels of the vehicle. We got 25 spaces left.
Do we care about smokes?
Negative. Yeah, clear the wheels and let's get moving. 30 seconds.
Got the one I'm looking at. Oh, hey, that's bright. Where the hell did that? Okay. I got it.
Cheers.
Right, let's get loaded and let's get going. Marker on the map. 1.4, let's get us there.
Oh god, someone else can go. No, thank you.
Is anybody driving?
I'll drive.
I got. Question command.
Okay. Someone else can gun. That it's pitch black and that gun doesn't.
Yeah, I feel like that.
Yeah.
I'm really looking
It's like 4:42 in the morning. It should get pretty bright.
442.
Yeah, I'll be bright.
Looks like
by
there's some
5.
fast forwarding. That seems to be a little quicker than it should be. I know
You
I'm
mean the
not,
time?
like, you know,
No.
yeah, I'm
about
not
right.
perfect at counting one Mississippi, but that definitely seems to be more than one
Oh,
Mississippi
that does
per
seem a
Mississippi.
bit faster, yeah. What's our ROE like, Viking?
If it moves, shoot it. If it doesn't, blow it up.
Neat.
And I'll
I like
brief
it.
up. Hey,
Simple.
Command Element. Command Element, aren't you ahead of us in Convoy? There we go.
We're the last vehicle in line currently. Everybody else has already sent it.
Yeah, we were waiting on the other one. Right, so, plan is as follows. We're heading up along the marks on the map. We're going to the town where I think they want us blocking whilst Alpha comes in, and then we go and assault the fucking compound. HVT is there. Don't take risks. If he comes out with plans, fantastic. If he's handcuffed already willingly by himself, fantastic. If there's a risk, fuck a frag in there and we'll worry about medicing afterwards. But if
kills
one guy with a gun, yeah, if there's only one guy with a gun then crack on. Yeah. Nice and easy. Who's my CLS? Odin, fantastic. Your backstop, and that pretty much covers what we're at, really. Squash, pre-fire fuck 40s into any window that's going. Cypher, there's an arseload of fucking ammunition, so if there is a building that's outside of Squash's range but in range of yours, feel free to fuck around through a window.
Cool.
Or
You
at
should be
radio
aware I've
towers.
stolen a Stinger out of the other vehicle, so if
Absolutely
I see
fine.
helicopters, I'm gonna launch it without much ado because
Yeah,
we don't
no,
have any friendly air.
That's exactly fine.
We also got 4 NLAWs in the vehicle in.
Sweet. Once I get a chance to empty my pack of all the other shit, including your rockets, I will pull an Enlaw instead. Just for close encounters.
I got a couple of spare rockets for you as well, Cypher, that I can carry.
Yeah, I got 2 of each on me as well.
Sweet, I got one of
on the
each.
barrel, 3 in the backpack. So should have plenty for whatever.
Right, it looks like we're going into town rather than doing the whole usual Overwatch from the top of the hill thing. So
Hooray!
Okay.
Sounds like somebody wanted to just do something different for once. We got to switch back and people are stopping. This is not ideal.
What do you mean? This is a terrible thing to happen. It's great.
Oh look, people.
There's people moving in town.
enemy infantry that have spotted us.
Can you be more specific? I could see kind of a
Bearing
lot.
077,
Yeah, the ones. Okay.
moving through town.
I will keep an eye on them and then I guess delete them if they get outside of town.
Our orders are remain sneaky.
Okay. I will wait until somebody
Okay,
else starts shooting and then I will delete them.
HUT for interrogation, food and medical supplies, inside the buildings, 2 radio towers, hold off the army to buy time for lodging. We don't have lodging. Cool.
Right, rather than just to give you the heads up and squash as well, if we do hit contact, I'll be gunning it from the nearest building, trying to get us in cover.
Good.
As somebody without a stabilized gun, I'm going to refrain from firing unless we're stationary.
Yeah, you can suppress.
Not over friendlies with a GMG, I don't think.
Good point, I forgot you had a GMG. Good point. I'll suppress.
Yeah, sorry.
Contact front.
The zoom on this is pretty excessive, so I'm having trouble spotting.
Right, we're going. Once we hit block location, out and in cover around the stage, I'm gonna use shots.
It's coming in from the top of the building. You can tell us if more people like you can turn left there.
Hit fucking wall in a bush. Front left.
Out of angle.
Yeah, it's very bad.
Forward to cover.
I'm hit, I think. It's just no bleeding, I'm good.
Right, everyone out. Down the line.
Heard it. Crash.
Ramen.
Cypher. 2 contacts kill at 297.
Give me just a moment to take some painkillers and I'll be back up online.
Is that launch one of ours?
I'm gonna go turn off our engine real quick because it's annoying me.
What's the question? Do you run west?
Yeah, I went southwest just a bit.
Yo, Special Cypher, need one of you on my pos right now. Got a building that needs a hole in it.
On the way. First compound.
Relative to our vehicle, where are you?
Here.
Northeast.
Which one?
Alright, I'm gonna head that way then.
Alright,
Ooh.
nearest one at 316.
Find out.
Yeah, doorway through there.
Doorway. I can see a window that's open.
That's fine, take a window.
Back blast is clear.
Okay. Oh shit, lost the building.
It was when I said it. When you turn around and look a different direction, maybe not
Yeah,
so much.
alright, firing.
I'll take that as clear.
Flashlight northeast.
Let's clear
Yes.
this one next to us, and then go in. Oh, yeah, no shit. Back in the cover, contact 040.
Alright, clearing the inside of this.
this have a roof I can use?
Back in now, but I don't think so.
No, not really.
It's a crash, sound off.
Hello.
Where are you?
I'm in the building.
Alright.
Right,
I
let's
think
start
there's
moving.
one up behind
Let's
a
get
bush
that compound.
from my perspective. About 030.
Hello.
All
Oh.
good. Dealt with the next contact. Pushing on. Heading for the building now.
Right, let's push it. Good shit, Smash.
Yeah, a little far.
Down the whisper, doorway my side.
Got 4 or 5 more contacts back in that same position. Came out of a compound just now.
I'll go first. I'll go first.
I'm gonna dig a short trench, set up a position, and just mow them down here in a second. Assuming Sequesh doesn't get him first with the 40s.
First building clear.
Compound.
Yep. I've got a radio position here. Looks like the enemy's executed a
Reloaded.
civilian.
Got that. There's the spot.
Get out of here, you American pigs! On the ground now. On the ground. On the fucking ground right now. Get on the ground. Get on the fucking ground. Stop moving. Stop moving.
We got cable ties. Viking, why has it become a habit for you to kill civilians?
So, it was a HVT, I guess. There were 2 civilians in here. We killed them both. Unrelated incident.
Well done. More flashlights out east, southeast, about 200-300 meters.
I'm doing CPR.
He's dead. He's a civilian.
He's not motionless and cold.
It's an AI
He's
civilian.
an AI. He died.
Yeah, Viking AI don't have unconscious. If they seem unconscious, they're just dead.
Hey, yell for me, where is he?
Cause he's fucked.
Sorry, acute case of lead poisoning apparently.
Yeah, what the fuck? Yeah, this guy's very dead.
No shit.
I'm pretty sure he's dead. He might actually be alive. I'm still bandaging. Yeah. It wasn't the heart rate I was looking at. It was MEPI. It didn't say he's cold motionless in response though, it just said he's not responsive. I thought that affected the AI as well. Yeah, no blood pressure. Yeah, he's dead.
Well, I mean, the HVT may be dead, but I did also make a giant pile of bodies outside that other compound.
Oh, that's positive.
So what's the plan, Viking?
Plant a pistol on them and hope we don't get court-martialed?
They took away my framing pistol.
Bastards.
If we take like the RPG from one of these guys and put it next to him.
Definitely didn't find a framing AK, but it's there, next to him.
I've disabled the mortar and I'm just hiding the bits
Right.
around the compound.
That's fine, everyone load up, we're off.
Where's our Vic? Is it still back where it was?
Yeah, still where it was. So I suppose on the list of things that you should know is that if you cable tie someone that's prone, they'll stand up.
I mean, yes?
Yes.
Because there
but if you
isn't
don't
and never
tell
has
somebody
been
that
a
there
prone
is,
animation for being tied up.
There's
Ah,
an enemy
exactly.
truck on the road, southwest.
Yep.
Mage ship ready. Firing.
Get back to the location up.
Neat. Well, I think they're dead.
Yeah, get me contacts at east.
Contact east somewhere, can't see through the trees.
Second vehicle. Looks like truck. Might be Sedu.
Cypher, Odin Squash, sit rep on where are you in relation to the back?
Compound just to your north.
In.
Odin, get in quickly.
In.
I'm not whispering still. There's another transport on the road and I don't have eyes anymore. It's behind a building. Is that a team just staying there? What's going on with that?
Who's standing where?
There's Alpha, I guess, standing just to our south at the corner of the building on the left.
We either need to deal with that vehicle or we just need to go.
I can't see the vehicle. It's behind
I know.
buildings.
It's just behind the building. Actually, it's a GP launcher, right? So you can just launch over it.
If I knew where it was, yes, but I don't have infinite ammo. Now we're moving, so my shots are basically, you know, vague general direction.
Yeah, no worries.
And yeah. Oh, there went a wheel.
It's fine. We got like 8 more.
Front
Right.
left's gone.
Front right's got on 2 wheels.
You guys good?
We
Reloaded.
lost a wheel.
Nothing's left.
Incoming fire. 151.
You have got to stop ejecting. Yeah. You cannot replace the wheel when the engine's on. Left done.
Transport truck just got me
Loaded.
so we're good.
They're really hard to see. Yeah, go slow.
Make sure you don't do anything because that's something close.
I'm looking behind us, by the way, so if there's lights or some shit ahead of us, I need to pay attention to. Someone
Alright,
yell.
I'm looking forward.
You got the commander's gun, don't you? Isn't that a
Yeah.
240? Or mag, maybe?
GPMG, yeah. Like a British 240.
The British version of the 240
It's a
Bravo.
762 gun. That's
Yeah.
the main thing I was getting at.
It is indeed a 762 gun, yes.
Can I steal another magazine? Yes, I can. Several, in fact.
So, oh, well, there goes church. What country is this supposed to be that we're in?
Pakistan.
Some
Thinking
Middle,
with all these,
Middle
with all
Eastern
these
country
stones
number
on the
4.
ground, it could have been Iraq.
I thought it was Holland.
This isn't what Holland looks like.
Yet.
There'd be more weed plants.
That's a very good point. There's not enough hookers.
And pancakes and hookers, yeah.
Alright, I got my gun forward again because there's
Man, Holland sounds great.
shit, nothing behind us, so. Where the fuck are we? Alright, here. Are we going to the scout location?
In theory.
Can we just level the fucking radio tower from a distance with GMGs? Because I have a feeling it'd work.
No, because we also need to, you know, rescue supplies and whatnot.
Alright, fine. We're on the lower end of a hill and I can't see shit, so.
I'm in the back seat, looking downhill, and I definitely can't see.
There, I got out, Squash.
Thank you. It's either a man or a man
incoming 2 Vicks east. Get on that 50. Fucking GMG.
H-step loading.
Helicopter audio.
Thermal healer. Grab the stinger.
Working on it.
Or visual south by bearing 153.
I've got eyes on. You want me to shot fire or is somebody else doing it?
Just standing behind one another.
Ouch.
Yeah, that's engine out.
Yep. Exactly what Cypher said, you're standing behind one another.
I see a second one.
Yeah, second one coming in, same vector.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait a little bit.
You are indeed clear.
Ramen, back
Alright,
blast
firing.
clear.
Well, that one ate shit.
Nice.
Beautiful.
Let's see, so I got 2 H-step. Ow, ow, neck, ow, farm.
I've already yoinked another stinger, so I have one again.
Ah, farm. Oh, okay. Do not rest neck or chin on hand. Cool.
Oh, third helicopter.
Yep, sounds like it.
Down to H,
Yeah,
ADAP,
Viz
H-step total.
133. Another 2 helicopters, 133.
Nice. Gunshots west.
270 top of the hill. Somebody else have a stinger or is it just me with one?
Just you, you've got last. Right into the Vic.
Am I shooting these helicopters? They don't look like they have rocket pods.
Leave it while
Somebody in
we're
another
loaded.
one.
We're moving up to the town.
then.
That one does have guns. Other team community looks like some door, or rather some guns that look like. I think somebody just got it with a Moz. I just heard a thump.
Well, that's looking hard at it. Can zoom in later.
Everyone out.
The guy is very dead. He was in a bush.
Right, push down to the side of the compound.
Contact somewhere east, northeast. 050 approximately.
Got that, go
I think it's that next compound over there. Just an FYI, I do not have a weapon light. Or a laser.
Copy.
Flash in and tight right, I'll follow, go tight left.
Medical box at the ground by the northeast building. I'm gonna go push the door.
Building by the,
Opening.
Tower plan.
3, 2, 1.
Another one in the next compound northeast. Through the wall.
get these boxes clustered up on the side of the wall next to our vehicle.
We've got another batch over on the northern side of the compound.
Cool. Ram and Cypher, you're on security, everyone else start shifting boxes.
Where did you want this one that I'm holding at the moment?
Put them on the southeastern corner.
Inside the wall?
Inside the wall line.
And I'm gonna go get up on the roof.
Howdy.
Hello.
I think there's guys in that compound.
Yeah, probably. Full truck west.
And I'm assuming that's it. Got contacts on the hill, 029 far, like 600. Vehicle coming in southeast, 135.
Probably a hostile
Another
vehicle.
truck.
I'll wait for it to
We
get a
can
little
load our,
closer
we
or
can load our
stop and
big
I'll
through the
light
window.
light it the fuck up here in a second.
Stupid.
Contact left somewhere.
I'm pretty close to you, right?
I think I got him.
I think I knocked the driver on that truck, yeah. Dismount southeast.
Right, I'm bringing up. Danger close, north side compound, danger close, north side compound.
Might have seen outside northwest, not sure.
Oh, window. Right here.
One.
Is this where you guys are collecting?
Oh shit!
I'm wounded, I'm backing the shit, someone's just out the front.
Just to cover.
I'm gonna park this thing inside.
Jesus,
I will need medical.
2 more helos inbound. I hit the one with rocket pods.
Cool, I think we all look right.
in the window.
Hey, we need help
Not
finding
mine, never mind.
anybody out.
Like some idea now.
Oh shit. I think that landed on
Went
Alpha.
unconscious briefly.
Did someone just shoot down a helo that landed on Alpha?
Apparently.
We also have contact, danger close just outside the compound.
Direction.
West.
I'm
Copy.
bleeding heavily in the upstairs of this building, by the way. That helicopter shot me on the way past.
So, MJ, you here?
I'm here.
I've got one in the Coyote, like the second one now.
Is that a friendly down on the road there? No, that's a talent. That's a.
Blue team are currently just pushing the northwestern perimeter. Do the other team need medical assistance or are they good?
I think they're alright. You managed to miss everybody. Right, let's finish clearing this place and mark it as such, then move on.
These two buildings are clear.
When somebody's able, I'm going to need some more bandages. There's no more vehicle 2 times armed vehicles, technically, 2 armed vehicles coming in southeast.
Multiple infantry contacts straight east.
Cypher, can you come back to that building so I can snag some bandages, because I'm bleeding again.
I mean, I don't
Cool.
got medic, so.
You're not.
Got your leg.
All your medical stuff's in your bag, like not in your bag. I can't
Yeah,
grab
because
it.
I don't keep my medical stuff in my bag.
Hmm. Would
I
you
take
mind
3
throwing,
extra
like, I don't know,
bandages for myself. Get down. Alright, you good? Now down to 3 bandages.
Right, let's get guns out here, people. We have technicals all around the fucking place. Extra vehicles inbound. Let's just start killing things.
Working on it.
Ooh, good shot.
Nice. Just make it easier to see people as well.
Well, I got night vision, like you do, so...
Additional enemy truck inbound from 130.
Yeah, I think 2 times. Close northeast, maybe 100.
They're in the compound to the south of us.
Do we have
Another
a
truck
medical in
wanting
the Coyote?
B to MJ, he's got med cranes.
Chance he can bring one of them over to us. I'm down to
I
2
mean, he's
bandages
fine,
and
I can
Ramon's
go
out.
We just loaded a bunch of medical crates into our vehicle. We can unload them and grab some of the bandages from them.
Doing so. Ramen, come down to the truck.
Working on it, reloading.
Sir Squash.
Say again, last Viking?
I said good GL, Squash.
You're welcome.
Viking, pretty sure Church is dead, so...
Just have the same.
It's fire from south, I think.
Go that asshole.
Bravo, sit rep. We are holding clear on our side. Both compounds next to us are full clear. MJ's got all the boxes, I think.
Squash. Yo. Mind loading that up into mode data while I go plant the explosive.
I got it. Special's got it, yeah. Cool. MJ, once we've planted, we're going to expedite out of here and try and leave on the coastal drawn. MJ, crate count.
Alright, it's loaded.
Thank you.
Right, we're moving. Back to the deck.
5, shit.
Just a heads up, it's now also bright enough to see without night vision.
Right.
Did you clear?
Well,
Did you
not
get
wet
all
for
these
this
from
man
both
marker.
these two compounds?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So there's a hang on, there might be one other one in the Vic. I left. Oh, no. There's only
Look
5
after
there.
radio.
Okay.
Have you also injured yourself through physical exercise, Cypher?
A little bit. Just a little bit. It's, I don't think it was exercise, it was just me trying to stretch my neck while in the car, which created one of those little fun little balls of pain in the center of my shoulder blades. So now when I rest my head certain directions, that hurts. Or if I just bent wrong, so...
Right. Let's clear this compound here, and we'll go from there.
The one we're in currently?
Yep, the one we're in currently.
I'm just gonna clear the multi-story here and start with, I guess.
Gun helo. Southwest.
Contact 10, please. Clear, have a care, contacts within 10 meters, 60 degrees. Let's expedite the clearing of this place and get moving on. Rama, you want a stinger?
Negative.
Southwest building clear. Found some crates lurking in the next southern compound.
Back on that.
Which way are we going from here? West?
Right, one squash mark on that.
Okay, got it.
Got that quantity.
3.
More enemy contacts from buildings northeast.
Reference crates marker, 3 times crates in there.
More crates inside the next building.
Additional incoming.
You got 5 total there, Squash.
Still clearing compounds, so I don't know. Yes, 5 total.
Eyes on 5 crates. Can you cross the road to compound with crates marker on it?
Got 3 in the small building.
Compound's clear, you can come and breach a wall. Replenish your meds from the med crate while it's here.
Hey, drop it there. Whoa, 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 whoa. Jesus fucking Christ, dude.
I guess you want us to load these into your vehicle.
Yeah, just load it. Not be loaded. What the fuck?
Infantry.
The full?
Means infantry's full then, yeah.
Yep. Looks like it's full.
I can load the cardboard boxes into it.
Yeah. All right. Well,
Odin,
I think
grab
it's
the
full now.
coyote, or
Can't
Squash,
load
grab the
it more.
coyote, bring it over in.
Logi, I need you to come to Cratesmark with your vehicle. We're gonna have to load him up in there. The ambulance is full.
I got it.
Yeah, I'm backing up. Stay out of the way to the back. Backing up.
Clear. What do you want to do next? Still following original plan and getting to deal with this shit.
Do you want us loading these into our vehicle, Logi's Vic bike?
No, Logi's inbound.
Oh,
No, don't load guys.
What's the plan? As soon as Logi gets here, all the crates are ready to load into him, so. Hey, firm. You, Logi said he had 10, we found 5 here. Bullshit.
Okay.
Got movement atop the hill 044,
We
I
have
think.
3. So, we're all good then.
Logi here, please, not hole through wall.
MJ, you want to pull the trigger, by the way?
MJ, you want to pull the trigger?
Oh.
You got that, mate.
Are we good?
That was us detonating the radio tower. We're good.
Why did that sound like you were whistling Disney's I Can Show You the World?
It was James Bond, actually. Tomorrow Never Dies, but the actual good version of the theme that they play over the end credits instead of the main.
Looking out on the hillside,
Someone's
something
now
gonna
whistling
roll
I Can
us
Show You the
real
World.
good. We ain't got no vision to the east of submission. We're gonna get over, but guess it's uphill.
Yeah, unfortunately, I have
Hey, I ain't got no chill. Rolling, rolling, coming across the hill. Rolling, rolling, coming across the hill. We gotta keep it moving. Gotta keep the convoy moving out.
Tank or something with a fucking tank gun firing at us. I just saw a huge
Possible
tracer.
MBT, possible MBT.
Bearing on that,
Could
Rama.
be a BMP, southeast, not sure. Saw a tank round skip off from,
Rama
I would
bearing
say,
on that MBT. 142-ish.
142 from Bravo.
Saw a huge fucking round skip off the
142.
ground. Could be a BMP, those have some pretty big rounds. Or a truck with a BMP turret, that kind of thing.
And a down check estimate of possibly BMP turret at minimum. 142 apparently, I don't know, Bravo.
You should
Get out of
do.
here, to be honest. Load up, load up, load up.
Somebody with binos, come here, 148, is that it?
Where are you, Rama?
Cypher's here.
blue thing on the hill, on the ridge. You see what I'm talking about? That.
Well, there's definitely a tank rolling up, so
Sighted 151, driving northeast
At
to
last.
southwest.
You're clear.
Got eyes on 154 from our last compound that we stopped at with the radio. On the ridge line,
Alpha's
side
dealing with
cruise
it,
engaging.
with in-laws. Yeah, it's killed. Let's move. Everybody back to the deck.
Oh, there's someone else.
Moving.
Boo. I would like to think I hit it, but I don't think I did.
As that does actually appear to be a BMP, or a MBT, I don't feel too bad about calling it as an MBT.
Well, there's definitely one other vehicle out there, but the tank was bigger, so... I can see something, but I couldn't tell if it's us or Rock or another vehicle.
I'm a slow bitch because I'm fat. Alright, I'm in.
Bravo loaded, Bravo moving.
In any case, whether it was a tank or not, that would not have been fun to be encountered in open ground.
True.
No, it would not.
I'll reload this first.
Also, general reminder to repack your magazines and not just dump half of them in the inventory.
I did it
them
with
in the inventory.
2.
We've got plenty of space.
Not the Point Viking.
I couldn't repack either of them by themselves, is what happened with me.
That seems fair.
Which is what I'm saying. General note, not aimed at anyone in specific. If you
Jeez,
feel
I
hit,
had
if you
to
feel
make
hit by the
such a
remark, that is a
personal
you
attack.
thing.
No, it was definitely directed at me.
Oh, you're one of those sensitive souls, though you seem thick-skinned.
Just, make sure you never stand downwind.
I got eyes on a helo behind us.
Got a helo chasing.
Somewhere east by the smoke column, lost it behind the trees and stuff.
We got a halo chasing.
Have we got any stingers in with us here?
Doubt.
No.
Negative.
We used them blowing up the helos that were sent.
Get in front. That's some very blue water.
Andrew, you still got stingers?
It's blue, dabba-dee, dabba-die.
The fuck's Alpha's poked all the fucking stingers. That's a full fucking crate as well.
Alright,
Well, then we can laugh at them for not killing all the helicopters.
Yes, but then we died to helicopter cipher.
I mean, if anything, we should leave the stingers with command because they'll be stationary.
Break 245.
What about 245? Got lights in a truck. Yeah, eyes on. Are we shooting it?
Hold fire for now.
It's in a field.
You reckon you can take it?
If we stop.
Alpha Bravo, I reckon we can take that. Big
Sorry,
rat
they're
in the
driving
field
right
there.
out.
I've
it's fine.
totally lost sight of it now.
No, they found it.
Yeah, it's behind a hill for up me.
Alright, advancing forward slow.
They're just fucking
Oh
sending
god,
it.
Alpha's
apparently.
pushing through. Right, we're sending it as well then, on the other side of this fucking hill. Bravo's mid-circle, we'll try and get eyes on from here.
Right, everyone out. Squash, run, stay in the Vic. Sorry. And get the machine gun working if you can.
Alright, now your commander, Armin.
Got that, advancing on foot.
Right, HQ's got infantry within 150. I'm gonna push up low wall to low wall. Right, we're heading for that compound northwest.
Hello, go back.
Right, on foot elements advance towards smoke plume vehicle follow up.
Medical vehicle just blitzing past the smoke plume.
That's friendlies, yeah. Right, once the bit gets here, everyone will load up.
following on if everyone's set. Yep.
Reference to
moving
green
on.
smoke. There were some shots near there, Sequesh, since you got the machine gun.
Green smoke.
Front
Yeah,
left.
have a care for
See.
friendlies.
Building to the
Looks like-
back right of that. Something just went up. That small
Right,
shack
enemy
thing had some
infantry
shots
low
or
ground
something
west
near
of
it.
Alpha.
Might have been Alpha looking at where people are.
Yeah, it looks like friendly's
Right,
coming
we're
out.
going for those walls.
I just saw a muzzle flash, so. This wall does not break. Okay.
I know.
Right, we're breaching duty. Not expecting any HVTs or anything like that, so make happy with the frags.
110. Someone's hit. I heard an owl.
Yeah, that's me. Fine.
Alright, let's just move into cover.
I'm gonna move up and left.
Copy
There
that.
could easily be somebody hiding in these orchard things, but I'm just not gonna fucking look for it.
That's fine, get inside the compound, we'll worry about the rest now.
Got 2 crates here on this first compound. Bob, almost clear. Whoever's out there.
Contact, south gate. Fragging.
Ramen's tag, bandaging.
Yeah, it's crash managing.
I think I got both the guys right by the gate, but I'm not certain there's not more. Check the top level of this building next.
We got a low more retreat, 230-ish down the hill.
230, copy, frag.
Yep, I need a grenadier up here, squash southwestern building and get to second deck. I want points going out to the southwest.
That was a good frag. I'm
God.
fragging this crate out here.
Copy, trying to cover.
Alright, going out.
Right, AR, I want fire out 201, contact standing on the hill, torches on.
Meters, south-southwest. Looks it down.
Vehicle audio behind us, northeast.
Friendly.
Reloading. Guns up.
Someone get out Vic and bring it inside the compound as well.
Helicopter audio. East.
Alpha, Hilo inbound east.
Eyes on.
If you got some chance, I'll request a couple of stingers.
Close
to drop off
southeast,
the driver.
140. On the road out there.
Heading back from over.
Copy on the one southeast, just killed one southwest close.
Lost this guy.
2
He went
times.
back down the ridge a little bit, I think. I'm not certain.
Enemies coming up the hillside from southwest too so far, fragging.
I'm moving up to the next building up, biking with you.
Got that. Ramen, Alpha's
Nice.
Vic's out to the 300 or so.
Fuck that.
Go grab a stinger.
Alright, well, we'll see what I can do.
Going out and to the right.
2 Alpha guys down there, and they just launched Stinger, so you want me to still grab
Yeah,
one?
there's a whole ass load. They've got the fucking crate out by him.
Cypher?
Will you people stop dropping helicopters?
You okay, Cypher?
Somehow.
Okay.
I'm gonna drop the in-law that I'm using by the gate out here, I guess. Oh,
Convoy ahoy, more like helicopter ahoy, fuck's sake.
I think our truck's getting...
Jesus Christ.
Okay, there's gonna be an in-law by the base of the stairs you were at. Alpha drag the crate in.
I feel like this is revenge from Alpha from dropping that helicopter on them earlier, even though that wasn't even me.
Oh, vehicles in.
Oh, you think they're deliberately waiting to try and drop them on us?
I mean, I did hear Ninja scream, so it might be. Then again, him screaming is, well...
MRAP, bearing 1, 2, 3 on the road, coming in. Coming in, it'll end up on our south soon.
We got an endball.
Yep.
It's now 214.
UAV, yep.
Gunner back up? Oh no, never mind. Right, no he is.
And gunner's back
Gunners
up.
up.
Behind the building 222. I can see the front barely. He's dead.
Like, pain. Fuck. Oh.
Contact vehicle on top of the ridge line 173. I don't have a gun that can reach that far. Mine's 5.56.
Seeing UAC.
I'm putting a fucking building between me and it.
Did I
See
just
if I can
get
get
the
an-
gunner?
I don't think my gun can reach that far. I'm just gonna hop on this vehicle's M2.
I think I just got the gunner.
Well, good work then.
Well, he's fucking off. I'm assuming I did the job.
2 more helicopters, 14150.
Well, as long as they stay that place.
2 times remaining.
You gonna hang on to the Stinger?
Are we checking the compound to our south for anything, or...?
Where the fuck is this last?
Alpha, fire Stinger. When you've got target, we'll pick up the scrap.
I'm gonna check our south compound just real quick.
Yeah, do so.
Got a crate there, first building on left.
Got that. Right, Alpha, prep to move. We're going for the next contact.
Medical crate. Second building right. Helicopter may be lining up for an attack run.
Other helicopter to the east. That's got.
Give me a count on
It's a
that.
fucking huge helicopter. My 26.
hook. Oh,
I don't think I got
you
it,
hit it.
but...
Somebody hit it with fucking grenades, and there's a Stinger. I think it's fucked.
Definitely fucked now.
Give me a count. How many crates?
Somehow did knock myself out,
Four
did
so
backblast
far.
myself twice.
5, yeah. We've got the last 5.
Do you want to give me those 2 rockets you've been holding all mission?
MJ needs you at
Sure.
Bravo, boss.
hold still.
Thanks. 2 H-step, 3 H-step, 1 hit. Cool.
Oh, this is nice, Cypher.
Got that.
Mm.
For the first time in my life, I've been able to turn off VSync. I have a good enough monitor now. Ooh. Like 108 FPS with no screen tearing. Oh.
What am I looking at? I'm looking at 98, 99.
Are you meant to turn VSync off?
If you have a decent enough... Yeah, VSync just prevents screen tearing, basically. So if you get a lot of screen tearing, that's why I usually have it on, because I get a lot of screen tearing and stuff, because my old monitor was not that good.
Does that
Apparently
give
I
you
still
more
have it
FPS
on.
if you got it turned off?
Yes. With it turned off, you get more FPS. It doesn't have to line up with
Holy
your monitor's
shit, why did no one tell me this?
Because most people know what VSync does.
Also, if you have an adaptive sync monitor, if you turn VSync off and turn it on in your like graphics card menu rather than like in the game, it usually works better.
Ah.
So you want it on, is what I'm hearing.
No, you want it
Not
on if you have an
necessarily.
adaptive sync monitor so that it actually like does it. That's
Okay,
what that's
I have
for.
this.
is
I
to
have the
use
same
adaptive
widescreen
sync.
monitor that wireless does. Is that adaptive?
I don't know.
Knowing Pillow,
Okay.
probably. So you might want to ask him.
It might be. It might have free.
Wireless! Technical question!
Wireless is near.
Wireless!
He's not here, and I don't think he's watching any
You
of
have to
our
yell
streams.
really loud to be heard in Canada.
I just want it known, I really hope not.
Ninja, I need you to yell.
Right, break. Back to the deck, back to the deck, back to the deck. We have time for E&E.
It's not
Stairs?
really E&E
Who
when we
needs
have an
stairs?
objective.
Give me a count on who's got stingers.
Nothing left.
Ramen has 1. That's a good one.
I grabbed one.
Where did our Vic go?
Oh, we left it.
Bandit.
Shot north.
Let's go, Viking.
490 from Alpha Spot side.
So stuff west hostile?
Yeah,
Is that what it is?
contact front, Arma, blow it the fuck.
Oh fuck. Oh yeah, it is.
Loading a minigun.
And the Lord said, fuck, the Mark 19 is a fantastic piece of kit. Bravo.
And on the 8th day, God gave us the GMG. And it was good.
I feel like all of the best weapons seem like they were designed by 8-year-olds.
Yeah.
What if we had a
Got
machine
blown the
gun,
fuck
but
by
it
the,
shot
grenade
grenades, and then somebody was like, "Genius!"
I mean, yeah, that makes sense.
A10. It's a gun, but it flies. Perfect.
Take big gun, put wings on it.
Technical southwest. Bravo's got no eyes. How are we doing out here? Oh, front.
Ramen, Viz, 270 front. Watch the front valley.
That's not southwest.
West.
It's fucking dead. So.
Yes, yes it is. Yes it is.
Right. We've both got 40 mics, so... Oh, well, I've got
Another
40
big
mics
helicopter
locked
coming
down,
in
so-
southeast.
Helicopter Mi-26 behind us.
You got helos inbound.
It's unarmed.
Yeah, but it drops like a platoon of enemies.
That's true, but also I have, you know, grenades. So if I can see where it drops them, that's not really an issue. Also, it's going to have to stop to do that, which poses its own risk for itself. Oh, fuck.
Technical southwest, engine kill.
Roll!
Reloading that shit.
Ramen's down.
Heavy shots west. Technical northwest, 290.
That's your Ramen's
Viking dead, I think.
Oh no, Ramen's still alive, Ramen's still alive.
Viking dead.
Yeah, I'm looking at his corpse, he looks dead as fuck.
Okay.
I need help on Ramen. If someone can get his legs, please.
Leg.
Yeah, tourniquet as soon as you can. I'm gonna get IV going into his arm.
I've got to save myself first.
Cool. How is your bleeding, Squash?
It is now fine, but I will need some blood.
Cool.
Last bandage, I think, on leg.
Cool. Ramen's got a very high heart rate, so do not do any CPR on him.
Copy. Changing one of the... lost 2 wheels on the left, changing. Engine is red, so we might not be movable.
Viking's dead.
Not again.
Where is that?
Don't know, west maybe, still? No, it's, south?
I don't know.
Alright, going back to changing wheels.
Oh, I think Ace have done an update. Motionless and cold is gone.
Oh, okay.
That's no longer a thing.
Can I have some blood?
Sure.
You.
Well, if Ace did an update, it wasn't present last week, and then it worked then, so... And we haven't updated the mod list.
I don't know. We'll update the settings then, or something's with this. Either way, I'm just gonna Steam message Viking to make sure, but... Heart rate is 0, blood pressure is 0. Doesn't give anything about breaths. So... But no motionless and cold either.
Strange.
This is Bravo calling on 148.
Okay, last test. Yeah, all the weapons are
different radio.
Dropping, so.
This is Bravo calling on 152. We have 1K, possibly 2. Also, vehicle is damaged.
Are we losing fuel at all, or?
Didn't check.
I'll check. No, we're not losing fuel.
How's Ramen?
He's gonna need another litre of something.
Alright, do we want to shove him in the vehicle and deal with that on the way?
We need NG to patch it, or patch the vehicle first, but yeah.
I mean, we can just check if... Have we checked if it can drive?
Yeah, it's engine red and we stopped because the engine was red, I'm fairly sure.
Engine red doesn't always mean we can't move.
Yeah, it won't start.
Okay.
It won't start. It does still have fuel though, so if you can get the engine up and running, MJ. Odin, let's load Ramen into the Vic, then body bag Viking load him into the Vic.
15 seconds.
Cool.
Try and watch east.
Let me hold Logi. Oh, actually, that works.
Why is he the
Did Ramen just perish? Oh wait, no, in the vehicle. Never mind.
Scratch, you better go. Try toner.
Yep.
Alright, Tony, body bagged. I just loaded him in the vehicle, check him.
Don't drive yet, Bravo.
Oh, okay.
I'm just cleaning you out for heat rounds right now.
Type is still alive, so you can't have...
Oh!
Well, I don't need 10 of them, so, you know.
Okay.
No, you can take some then.
Yeah.
We have a statement of it.
You all in?
My med side for you.
Sniper.
Yeah, try and fucking... There we go. In. Just in time for another duo of helicopters. Yay!
Yeah, and we don't have another stinger for the medical, so just do what we can.
Oh, where's the stinger here, over?
Probably Vikings.
We got one stinger, we'll do it. We'll see what we can do.
Second one seems to be unarmed.
Do you want me to fire on it? Because this is our last one.
Yeah, fire on it. Let's do it.
Good kill.
Remount.
Scam.
We're heading out of here.
Getting real C.
What, you don't want to be the side armor?
Copy.
You don't want to be space.
Welcome back, Ramen.
My existence is pain. I'm made of gauze and quick clot and held together with spite.
Well done.
Copy. Alright, soft dismount. And I want, those of you getting out, we're going to help load the boxes for Logi. They're coming out of the ambulance, MJ.
Coming out, ambulance, going into me. So everyone just unload
Alright.
first. Or deploy rather than
Ramen,
unload
you
them.
start loading them up.
Mastiff
Cypher
is where they're
Meal
going,
will
just to make sure?
Bring them out.
The Mastiff,
Into
yes.
the Mastiff.
Okay. Make sure I'm putting him in the right vehicle instead of a stupid fucking infinite train of bullshit, me throwing them back in the same vehicle.
Yep.
The first aid kit needs to be moved closer.
Alright, okay.
I mean, you can carry that, so...
Every time I try
I
to
know, but
unload
I'm
a
loading
crate,
the
someone
other
else
stuff
unloads it.
faster. So. Alright.
I'm just unloading the corpse.
Alright, you take the corpse, I'll take the other medical crate.
Right, I'll get in. Just call on radio when you're set.
Will do.
Oh no, is that Heyday dead?
Oh yeah, we might want to load him up.
Yeah, I'll load the corpses into us because we've got space.
All boxes out of the medical vehicle.
Oh,
Right,
I've got
this
space
one
as
out.
well, Odin. I've got shitloads.
Cool.
Are you loading this one
Give
in?
me a
Yeah,
second to
I'm
actually
loading.
loot all this saline because I want it.
You know, my plan, which wasn't really a plan, but my decision to just steal some extra medical saline from that medical box earlier when I was getting bandages turned out to have been a good decision.
Yeah, yeah, definitely.
I'm pretty sure he used the 2 liters that were on me instead of any of his own.
Okay, I'll head off now. We join. Alright, load up the body.
Cool, see you in a minute.
Repacking mags real quick. 20 seconds. I probably should have.
Cancel it, do it in the vehicle. Odin, let's go.
Give me 3 seconds.
What the fuck am I in? That's not the right seat. Cool. Wish my dude would shut the fuck up, but understandably he's making a lot of noise about being in pain.
Yeah.
Alright, we're loaded.
Alright, get in.
Oh no, I'm on the outside.
Oh well.
F.
A blade of armor. Perfect.
That's fine.
There
Let me
may be
talk.
enemy artillery.
You think? Maybe?
No, I think that's Ninja using the malls.
No, the Alpha are telling me that some of the ship's cannons are firing.
Oh shit.
Okay.
Fantastic.
Is that
Ah,
not the
right.
red tracers we see over to our
Ships
left?
in the bay are apparently providing cover, which means that's friendly artillery that we don't want to drive into.
Okay. Well, the friendly artillery is just as deadly, if not more deadly, than the enemy artillery.
Yeah.
The enemy artillery, at least I don't trust. I trust to not necessarily land on top of our heads unless we're doing dumb shit. Friendly artillery,
Fire coming
it
in
could
from the
land on
left
top of your
side
head
from
at any
south.
moment.
Be ready to suppress if you
Can't even turn that far left.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
actually
fine.
the
no
most
problem.
safe seat here.
I don't see shit.
Yeah, you are now.
Do we have any more friendlies to our south, or can I just like unload in that?
South should be all hostile. Woo!
Lost the wheel.
Okay.
Wheel out, wheel out.
Well, I
Don't drown
kind
the
of see
engine,
who's shooting
please.
at us, but I can't do anything about it with the...
Yeah.
That's fine, we just need to get in the boat and then we're done.
Oh god, good luck driving up the ramp with this.
Actually, we do have
We got
about
bodies.
half an hour left of the mission, so we might have to defend a bit.
Now counter.
Ooh, okay. That was very sketch for a second.
Well done.
Alright, everyone out.
Take positions up on the upper deck.
Move.
Fuck that.
I'm gonna go grab a railing.
Is someone closing the front deck of the ship as well, or have we forgot to do that?
Yep.
Yeah, but just a reminder, you kind of have to wiggle sometimes to get up the front stairs. Last seen tracers were like 115 or so. I got eyes on a flashlight. We'll search it.
Once we start taking fire, I want you off that very top part of the deck, and we'll stick on the two sides of this lower area doing crossfire.
Stop eating so many tacos.
I'm gonna take him out. Hey, hey, seriously. Don't do that to us. Mate, just kill him. Go on, do it. I mean, why was the last mission? Yeah, I can stitch you.
I guess this is where we sit around for 5 minutes while the ship guns do all the work.
Like, if they're not happy about it, we're taking off, we're going home. Unlike the Americans, it's not our nuclear football. It's not regular food-based football.
Alright, you can move.
Get up there, man. Tell the captain that you're in charge.
Hooray!
Hey!
Get out of here.
Oh wow.
No. 18 kills. What the fuck?
2 gunships claimed by a rat gunner.
Jesus
Very
Christ.
nice.
I had 93 kills, and keeping in mind I was in the gunner of the vehicle, so those kills are probably not mine.
I mean, I got
From
42.
the GMG. Jesus
Yeah, I
Christ.
got a bunch of them. I got a bunch of GMG kills.
Goddamn.
Yeah, I had 93 as a machine gunner who was unconscious for like 15 minutes.
Turns out, firing H-step rocket rounds on transport trucks, bunch of kills.
Strange, huh?
No
Yeah,
question.
it's fun.
Well, I got
Those
2 kills,
trucks
so
were
you guys are
stacked, by the
jealous.
way.
I am jealous.
I killed 1 pilot and 1 auto rifleman.
Nice.